really short. And it's what I've called Capita's contractual conjuring trick. So rather than go over the same old ground, because we've all heard the problems of Capita, I thought it would be useful to give you a simplified version of something interesting that came out of a meeting last Friday, when Barnet did the deal with Capita in return for a £4 or £2 million cheque. So rather than give it to you in detail, because it's quite complex, what I've done is create a scenario which I hope helps you to understand what this is all about. So, imagine in 2013 I knocked on your door and I asked if you were on a standard variable tariff for your energy contract. You were, so I said, great, over the next 10 years I can save you £3,000 on your energy bill, but in return I get to keep 40% of the savings. Now, I don't know whether that sounds a good deal or not, but in this case you agreed, so I got you to sign a contract. The next thing I did was direct you to the U-Switch website, which I'm sure everybody's familiar with, where you found an energy deal. Next thing, you get a bill from me for 120 quid, which represents 40% of the first year's savings. Now, I'm sure if that really happened to you, you'd be pretty angry, given that all that I really did was point you at a deal's website. But the thing is, I've got really good lawyers, they're really smart, and they wrote a really watertight contract. So for the next 4 years, I continued to send you an invoice for 120 quid every year. So today, 5 years later, that energy deal comes to an end. You'd think the invoices would stop, but no. I can continue to send you an invoice every year because I was the one that told you to use U-Switch, and any deal you do on U-Switch is usually guaranteed to be better than the standard variable tariff at the time. Now, that sounds like a long story, but actually it mirrors almost exactly what has happened on a number of the gain share contracts with Capita. Now, the deal last week that was signed would in effect get rid of those ongoing invoices. But the downside is we will still be stuck with a lousy service from Capita. The big issue is, were there ever any real savings in the first place? And my opinion is there weren't. So the next time Richard Cornelius says to you, Capita are saving us £1 million a month, just think about U-Switch and tell him it's Capita's contractual conjuring trick.